Hi, good evening, everybody. This is November 5 Foxtrot Papa Delta. Want to make sure the frequency's clear, but it sounds like everybody's cleared out waiting for the net. But I'll stand by just a second, and we'll give it a go and see how many people we can get this evening. All right, nothing heard, so we'll go ahead and get this started. Again, this is November 5 Foxtrot Papa Delta. My name is Wayne, and we're located in Peaster, Texas, which is in kind of up in the northwest corner of Parker County. This is the North Central Texas 2-meter Simplex net. It is a directed net, and I'll be your net control station this evening with a lot of help from our friends that help us do the relaying. Appreciate everybody being here this evening. I think it's going to be a pretty good evening. It sounds like there's a lot of good stations out there. Anyway, we meet here every Friday night at 8 o'clock on 146.58. There's a pre-net at 7 o'clock that Top KI5LET runs up there in Decatur. And appreciate him getting everybody rounded up for the net. And always good to hear some chatter beforehand. Get a little bit of signal reports, make sure that everything is up and kosher and running for the big shebang here at 8 o'clock. A couple of things to kind of keep us reminded on what's going on for those that have forgotten. We sometimes have some new guys in there, so we have a couple of simulcast stations that will repeat the transmission for those that are on the outskirts and can't hear all the check-ins. That is at 444.925 down in Somerville County. We have another one that's on 145.310 out in Palo Pinto County, and those are listen-in frequencies for those guys that are kind of on the edge and having difficulties hearing some of the check-ins. Have net logger going on, and let's see, it's Matt, W5LTZ, that's doing the honors this evening. Appreciate that, Matt, and it's going to be a good night. Maybe it'll keep you busy and out of trouble here for an hour or so. YouTube live stream furnished by Kilo Echo 5 November Golf Mike over there in Tarrant County. And appreciate him doing that every Friday evening for all those folks that like to catch up on things during the week that might not be able to make it. We have a Facebook group that's North Central Texas Simplex Net. If you care to join and haven't done so already, I invite you to do so. Just check it out, answer a couple of questions, and they'll be happy to let you be part of the group. We have a relay protocol that goes on here to help us out, but sometimes the relay stations can't hear. So if you hear a station and I'm not acknowledging, or the relay stations are not trying to bring them in, we invite you to say relay, and then we'll give you the frequency, and you can see if you can't bring them in, so we can increase the number of check-ins this evening. All right, let's see what else is. What else we got here? Okay, yeah. We always start with the newly upgraded, newly licensed, first-time check-in guys first, to get them right there at the very beginning. We take it county by county. Normally, whenever I'm doing net control, we start off in Parker County. And then we rotate from the kind of the northwest side, always counterclockwise, and get it back around. We call on our friend over in Desdemona to help us out with some of those stations that's out to the west that we can't hear us. And let's see, Wiley normally takes on the responsibility down in Bosque County and around that area, and then Trey picks it up there on the east side, and we get pretty good coverage. But we want to remind everybody that if you happen to miss your county, if you had to, maybe you had a late dinner or something, or you have something going on, feel free to check in at any time. We do the county by county just to kind of keep things in a timely fashion. That doesn't always work, but it helps us keep organized. Anyway, it's more for our benefit, and we appreciate you following that. But don't hesitate to check in if you need to run or do something else. The most important part is that we get you logged in and let you be part of the net group here this evening. Always appreciate all those folks that are checking in, and that makes the net more enjoyable, the more check-ins that we have, and get everybody participating. And that's another good thing about the pre-net warm-up. It gives everybody a chance to get acquainted. So appreciate, again, Top doing that. We also like for everybody to use phonetics whenever they check in. It helps people like the net logger, and especially helps me out because my hearing is not all that well, and I kind of get letters jumbled up, and even sometimes with giving your call letters phonetically, I get things messed up. But I guess it always helps to know with the A's and B's and C's. So if you can do the phonetics, we certainly do appreciate it. All right, at this time, I think I got all that other stuff out of the way, so we're going to start off with newly licensed, first-time check-ins, upgrades, that sort of thing. Come now and give your calls phonetically, and we'll get you checked in here to the North Central Texas 2-meter Simplex net. Again, my name is Wayne, and we're located over here in Peaster, Texas, and the call is November 5, Foxtrot, Papa Delta. All right, newly licensed upgrades, come now.
It's your turn, Rockwall, newly licensed.
Okay, do I have any relays?
Yeah, hold on. Kilo Golf 4, I forgot to call. Try it again, and I know you're not newly licensed. You're just new to the net.
Stand by, relay.
All right, relay.
Go ahead, Gary.
Yeah, it's Kilo Golf 4, India Bravo Kilo. He's out in Rockwall County in Heath.
Okay, Kilo Golf 4, India Bravo Kilo, and he's new to the net. Do you have the particulars on him? Wait a minute. Oh, yeah. I think we already got it logged in here, so cool. That's good. That's Heath over there. No, he's in Heath. His name is Bill. All right, I need to get my glasses changed, but maybe we'll get my eyes changed here in a couple of weeks. Anybody else, first time check-in, newly licensed, and I did hear another relay station, so take her away.
Relay.
Okay, Newland, let's see. Kilo Juliet 5 Echo Romeo Golf's trying to relay in, and you know, I got so excited I missed the first part, but I got, I think it was Kilo Juliet 5 Lima Fox Kilo, is that right? Okay, you took a deep fade on me that time, but was that Kilo Juliet 5 Lima Fox Kilo?
Relay.
Go ahead, relay.
Okay, I don't know who you're hearing. I'm hearing Kilo India 5 Uniform X-Ray Kilo.
Okay, I'm in contact with Newland out there. Kilo Juliet 5 Echo Romeo Golf was relaying in Kilo, I believe it was Kilo Juliet 5 Lima Foxtrot Kilo, Tom over there. Newland, are you still copying me? Okay, and his name is Tom, is that correct? Okay, Tom in Brownwood. Well, welcome aboard. And we have another relay in here. Kilo India 5 Uniform X-Ray Kilo. Well, that's a familiar call, but it doesn't ring a bell. Kilo India 5 Uniform X-Ray Kilo. And it looks like that we got some information here, but have you got anything as far as equipment there, Gary?
No, I don't. Kilo India 5 Uniform X-Ray Kilo. What kind of equipment are you running there? I am not familiar with anything that you just said, so try that again, because I've never heard of anything that you're, the radio or the antenna. Okay, he's got a Yakima, which is a Yaesu radio. All right, thanks, Dennis. They've got most of the information. It's a C6 dual band at about 45 feet, and a Yaesu, what'd you say, a 510? Okay, did you get all of that, Wayne?
He's got a Yaesu, but what is it? It's a 510, is that right?
That's what I understand.
Okay, I think Matt's got it all taken care of. I think we're good to go. All right, do we have any other relays for first-time check-ins or newly upgrades?
Kilo India 5 Tango November Bravo. Dan in Azle, first-time check.
Okay, Dan, welcome aboard. Let's see, Kilo India 5 Tango November Bravo. Is that correct?
Good copy, KI5TMV. Kilo India 5 Tango November Bravo. You got it, sir.
Okay, fantastic, Dan. What kind of station do you have set up?
You are about an S1 to me, not your fault, it's mine. I'm running a TYT TH9800 on a homemade quarter wave ground plane 23 feet in the air between a tree and my roof line. Back to you.
Okay, all right, so you got a TYT 9800 quarter wave homebrew antenna. Did you say 23 foot off the ground?
I think I lost you there towards the end, but yeah, TYT TH9800, quarter wave ground, 23 feet in the air at 50 watts from Azle.
Okay, all right, appreciate it, Dan. Appreciate you checking in. Hope you come back and see us again many times. Do I have any others or any other relays for first-time check-ins or newly licensed? All right, nothing heard, so let's see. The next sequence of events is we're going to take check-ins from Parker County. Parker County, come now.
Whiskey 5 Bravo November Kilo.
KJ5UF. N5NBK for short time. Kilo 5, Kilo Mike Sierra. This is Ken in Aledo. Alpha India 5, Romeo Rich, Springtown.
Kilo 5 Delta Charlie.
Kilo Golf 5, November, Quebec, Sierra, Warren, Weatherford, no traffic.
Okay, let's hold her there. I think I'm going to have some some assistance, but we'll take it from the top and see how far we get. All right, I've got Whiskey 5 Bravo November Kilo. Welcome to the group this evening, Walt. And let's see, we got Whiskey Alpha 5 Yankee Fox Tango. And I believe there was some doubling going on, but I think I have November 5 November Bravo. Is that correct?
November 5 November Bravo Kilo up in Cook County. I'm going to have to leave.
Okay, Cook County. My goodness, that's just almost DX there, isn't it?
I think so. Well, if you look on your list there, I'm about 55 foot up with a 9-element vertically polarized beam and 100 watts pointing in your direction.
Well, it's doing a mighty fine job there, and appreciate you checking in there. And let's see, the next one I have on the map here is Kilo Alpha 5 Papa Quebec Kilo. And then I got the next one was, I think it was K5 KMS, but I didn't write fast enough, or a little doubling going on. KMS, try it again.
Yes, this is Kilo 5, Kilo Mike Sierra. This is Ken over here in Aledo. I appreciate you running the net.
Okay, Ken. Well, I appreciate you joining the net. Kilo 5, Kilo Mike Sierra. Let's see. I got Alpha India 5 Romeo. That's Rich. And then we got Dwayne, Kilo 5 Delta Charlie. Brian checked in out there again. Appreciate it, Brian, coming back. Kilo Bravo 5 Echo Whiskey. And then Warren, Kilo Golf 5 November Quebec Sierra. Did I miss anybody? Okay, Pat, Kilo Charlie 6 Yankee India Romeo in the big city of Weatherford, Texas. All right, anybody else in Parker County?
Kilo Golf 5, Papa Mike Romeo.
Kilo November 6 Lima Zulu Victor.
All right, a couple of strong stations there. Kilo Golf 5 Papa Mike Romeo and Kilo November 6 Lima Zulu Victor. Anybody else in Parker County? That's a mighty good turnout for Parker County. Appreciate y'all joining in with us this evening. All right, let's see. I'm going to do my normal swing to see if I can't pick up our favorite station up there in Jack County. Maybe he's brought somebody else with him. Jack County, anybody up there would like to check in to the North Central Texas 2-meter Simplex net? Come now. Hey, Stephen, Kilo Juliet 5 Echo Charlie Hotel. A little 60 hertz on you, but perfect copy. How's everything going up there in Jack County? Well, good deal, good deal. Well, hopefully you get your radio problems squared away. Those are always a little bit of a pain, but sounds like a little bit of 60 hertz. Sounds like a power supply problem, but who knows. At any rate, glad to have you checked in. Anybody else in Jack County? All right, let's swing it around a little bit to the west, northwest. We'll look for Young County. Young County check-ins.
Kilo 5 Victor KJ5 UF.
Okay, I've got Kilo Fox 5 Victor Bravo Lima. Where have you been, Jerry?
I had to go to Memorial Service last week.
Well, those are not any fun to go to, but appreciate you checking in this evening. And I heard another station, too. station there in Young County. Come again. Well, I didn't hear you the first time, but you're there, David. Good to hear your audio. Young County, Delta 5 Mike. Anybody else in Young County? Okay, Nathan, good to hear you this evening. Kilo Juliet 5, Golf Quebec Tango. Let's see. Okay, line 21, Victor Fox 5, sorry, Kilo, man, am I messing this up. Kilo Fox 5, Victor Bravo Lima. That'd be Jerry over there in Young County. And let's see, I guess we got the others. I don't know about line. I don't know about line 21. We'll get back to that in just a minute. Anybody else in Young County? Hello, Haskell County. We missed you the last couple of weeks. All right, well, you're in and out tonight, but you're really strong when you first came back. Kilo Echo 5 Yankee Tango Victor over there in Haskell, Texas, over there where they grow cotton, but the wind don't blow. Is that right? You know, I knew that didn't sound quite right, but we got her straightened out thanks to your help there. All right, that's Kilo Echo 5 Yankee Tango Whiskey. You know, I'll try to remember that next time. But we appreciate you checking in, and come back more often, every time that you can. That really makes us really proud that we can reach up there to Haskell County. All right, let's see. Anybody else in Young County before we swing back around? All right, well, I'll tell you what, let's group this together here. Haskell, I know you've already checked in. Throgmorton, I normally call Haskell and Throgmorton, and Mike, you beat me to the punch tonight. So let me reach out and see if there's any other folks out in that direction. Well, my goodness, you need to get some of those youngsters stirred up. Well, yeah, that's pretty important too. Well, you know, then there's football, and then next thing, and yeah, but they'll get older one day, and the ham radio will be a great hobby for them. All right, let's see. Let's reach out here to Palo Pinto. Is there anybody over in Palo Pinto this evening?
Kilo Charlie 5 Alpha Charlie X-Ray.
Yeah, there's Mr. Donnie. Good to have you in here this evening, Donnie. Kilo Charlie 5 Alpha Charlie X-Ray. Did you get your long wire splice back in?
No, not yet. That's kind of on the back burner. I've been working on granddaughter's little Mustang car. She's off to college, so she wasn't going to take her car, but now she wants it, so trying to get all the bugs killed in it.
All right, well, I don't think the bugs really matter, but the engine running, that might be pretty important, don't you think?
Yeah, that's about what we're doing, getting the engine running right, getting some brakes on it.
All right, well, keep it safe for her. Glad you checked in there, Donnie. Anybody else in Palo Pinto this evening?
Kilo India 5 Tango Golf India.
Kilo India 5 Tango Golf India. Well, that sounds familiar, but you're going to have to remind me. Let's see, that must be Jack and Lipan, according to Matt. I'm telling you, my helpers are really on top of it this evening.
They're doing a good job.
I think they're really doing better than I am, Jack. We we appreciate you checking in. It's been a while since I've heard you, so, you know, my memory is just not that good these days.
I've been out here trying to get a roof repaired from the hailstorm, so I finally got it done.
Then you're ready for another storm?
Yeah, I got to put an antenna back up. It blew it over, too.
All right, well, I'd wait until it cooled off, maybe in the evening. Get a flashlight out there after the sun goes down. Anybody else in Palo Pinto this evening? Okay, let's see. Normally we reach out and we see if there's anybody in Stevens or Shackleford. Stevens or Shackleford? What's going on, Andrew? Well, you know, somebody asked me this afternoon, they said what my name was, and I told them it was Wayne, as in John. And all of a sudden, I changed my name to John, but I had to get some correction on that. So I need to quit using that phrase, because there might be some young folks out there that never heard of John Wayne. Appreciate you checking in there, Andrew. Yeah, let's see. Anybody else in Stevens or Shackleford? We always try to reach out to Nolan and Taylor. Anybody out of Nolan and Taylor this evening?
Well, how about Kilo Echo 5, Yankee Foxtrot?
My goodness, I think this is 2 weeks in a row, isn't it?
I believe you're correct, Wayne.
My goodness, I guess you're getting your arm rested up for the next shooting?
Well, I'm working on it, but that'll be still about 3 weeks away, so we're going to have plenty of time.
Hey, fantastic. Well, glad to have you checked in. It's always good to hear DX stations, whether they're coming from Cook County or Nolan County. That's Kilo Echo 5 Yankee Fox. Let's see. We got to get Andrew's call in there. That's Kilo Juliet 5 Delta Fox Victor. Kilo Juliet 5 Delta Fox Victor. I think I need to pay more attention to what's going on here, Matt. You'll have to forgive me. I get carried away sometimes. All right, let's see. We got Nolan and Taylor, and let's see. I think the next one on my list would be Eastland County. Eastland County check-ins come now.
This is Whiskey 5, Juliet Delta.
Howdy, Sean. Good to hear you this evening. Sounding good here in the Feaster. Anybody else over in Eastland?
Kilo Foxtrot 5, Victor Sierra Papa.
My goodness, you're loud tonight. Have you got a new radio?
Sir, the one I have is just working extra good tonight, I guess.
I'm telling you, you must have got the spark plugs changed and got it all tuned up.
Good. I'm hearing just about everybody.
Yeah, you got a great signal from Desdemona. I really like Desdemona. I don't know why, but I'm going to have to give you that song one of these days, and then you'll appreciate Desdemona a lot more. Anybody else in Eastland County? Hello, Cam. Good to hear you. You're strong as ever, too. All right, good deal. Anybody else in Eastland County? All right, I'm going to come back around to you in just a little bit, Mike, if you don't mind. I'm going to reach out now and see if I can get our favorite guy out there in Coleman County. Anybody in Coleman County this evening? I got kind of scared a while ago because there was a guy checked in with, what was that, KI5 TGI, and that just, you know, I almost got confused there, but anyway, we got her down and got some help there from Lipan. Anybody else out there in Coleman County, or are you the only ham?
There's a couple else over here. Anybody else out there this evening? I don't hear anything, Wayne.
All right, well, maybe you can rustle them up or something and get them interested here, and maybe they just don't know about this good thing that's going on. What do you think?
I think a couple of them do. I don't know why. Sometimes they don't make it. Every now and then they do. We've got who is that? WW5THP every now and then.
Oh yeah,
That's him.
He's probably out there getting rid of the crooks for us. All right, let's see. We'll move it right along over here and quit jabbering a little bit. How about Brown County? Anybody in Brown County?
Alpha Charlie 5, Alpha Sierra, and Alpha Bravo 5, Yankee Victor.
Okay, I heard a couple of stations in there, but excuse me, the strongest station was Kilo Juliet 5 Echo Romeo Golf. Boy, I tell you what, getting that antenna up made all the difference in the world.
Yes, it did. I'm hearing all kinds of people this evening.
Well, congratulations on a job well done. All right, let's see. I'm going to come back to Brown County because I know there's a couple more I heard, but I couldn't pull them out. But I want to try Comanche County, and then I'll turn it over to Mike, and we'll pick up the rest of Brown County. Comanche County.
Whiskey Alpha 5, Yankee Mike Echo.
Hello, Winston. Whiskey Alpha 5, Yankee Mike Echo. Good to hear you on this evening. Copying you pretty good. And I had a Kilo 5, believe it or not, you covered him up. Kilo 5, Sierra something. One more time. Well, that's mighty fine, Bob. Mighty fine. I'm glad you checked in. You know, it just caught me off guard, and I know that you did this last week, and I should have expected it, but it's good to have you in there. How's everything in Oklahoma? You know, I think a little more antenna would be appropriate, but you've got a good signal, but sometimes you're down a little bit. You know, the QSB is kind of normal. So that was Kilo 5, Sierra, Quebec, Alpha, and Bob is up there somewhere in Oklahoma near Lawton. I think the county is Comanche, so that's kind of a duet there between Winston and Bob there, trying to run a tight race there in Comanche County. All right, anybody else in Comanche County, either Oklahoma or Texas? Okay, I think, Mike, if you don't mind, if you'd help us out, and I know there's some other folks probably not hearing me, and I'm not hearing them, so I'm sure they'd like to have an opportunity to check in, if you don't mind.
No problem, Wayne. All clear with N5 FPD. This is KF5 Victor Sierra Papa. Good evening, everybody. I'm assisting net control out of Parker County tonight for the North Central Texas 2-meter Simplex net. Would like to say hello to Jack. Good to hear him in there. And Michael out in Haskell. I heard you. And I hope I hear KE5YF out in Nolan County. So hello to all three of those stations. Let me go ahead and help out and pick up any slack here. Let me call for any Eastland County stations. Eastland County stations that have not checked in so far. Okay, nothing heard. Let me grab Callahan County to my west. If you're listening west of Eastland County, in Callahan or Taylor or Callahan counties, and you can hear me, we'd love for you to check in. I had one Callahan station one time, but we'll move on out of here, and let's go down into, I'm going to go to Brown, and then I'll pick up a couple more. Let's go to Brown County. I did copy KJ5ERG. Any other stations out there in Brown County that have not checked in?
Alpha Charlie 5, Alpha.
Evening, Bill. Great signal. That's Alpha Charlie 5, Alpha Sierra, and Alpha Bravo 5, Yankee Victor. Any other Brown County check-ins?
Relay.
Go ahead, Bill.
Kilo Charlie 5, November Oscar X-ray.
Okay, I've got Kilo Charlie 5, November Oscar X-ray. Usually I can hear him. Is he mobile, Bill?
Holler Mike in here.
Got him that time. Good to hear you, bud. Great to hear you. That's Kilo Charlie 5, November Oscar X-ray. I got him direct that time. Thanks for the relay, Bill. Last call for Brown County check-ins. All right, let me move over into Comanche County. I did hear Winston. Good evening, sir. Any other Comanche County check-ins tonight? Before I get too far south, let me go to my neighbors to my east, and that would be Erath County. How about Erath County check-ins?
Kilo Golf 5 Hotel, Tango Hotel. Thanks for picking me up there, Mike. Appreciate it.
KB5AKO.
Kilo Golf 5 with X-ray Oscar. Kilo Juliet 5, Alpha Papa Sierra.
Hey, hold it right there. We've got Kilo Golf 5 Hotel, Tango Hotel. That's Phil in Erath, and we've also got Kilo Bravo 5 Alpha Kilo Oscar. Great to hear you. You've got a good signal as well. And Kilo Golf 5 Whiskey X-Ray Oscar. Glad to hear you. It's been a long time. How you doing?
Doing fine.
Glad you checked in. I've hollered out a few times on the radio, Simplex, but good to hear you, buddy. Appreciate it. And then we've got Kilo Juliet 5 Alpha Papa Sierra. How you been?
Doing good, Mike. Enjoying the summer. It's coming to an end, but glad to be back. How are you, sir?
Good, my friend. Good. You're full scale over here. Everybody's full scale in here. Last call for Erath County check-ins. Okay, let me slip on down and jump down into Hamilton County. How about Hamilton County check-ins? All right, how about Hamilton or Coryell? Hamilton or Coryell County check-ins?
5 Mike Delta Yankee.
Oh, Mish, you're sounding good tonight. That's Kilo 5 Mike Delta Yankee. That's Mish out of Coryell. Great signal tonight, Mish.
Yeah, I'm copying pretty well this evening, Mike. Good to hear ya.
I appreciate that. Anybody else in Coryell County before I move over? Last call for Coryell County. Hoping I'd hear Bobby in there, but I don't hear him tonight. Again, this is KF5 Victor Sierra Papa, assisting net control for the North Central Texas 2-meter Simplex net. Next county I would like to rattle up would be Mills County stations.
K5 Kilo Victor. Good evening, Mike. When you'd made your last call for Callahan County, there was a very extremely noisy signal in there answered you that you didn't hear, so you may want to try that one again. But I wasn't able to copy it at that time. K5 KV.
Okay, Benny, good evening to you. You're strong as the garlic milkshake as usual. Wow. Oh, man. That's K5KV, Kilo 5, Kilo Victor in Mills County. Anybody else in Mills? Don't want to miss anybody. If you're listening in Mills County and you can hear net control, please chime in and check in. Not picking up any signals. Let me drop down a little further and call on anybody in McCullough or San Saba County. McCullough or San Saba County, if you're listening and would like to check in, please come now. Good evening, Gil. A little bit in and out, but I do hear you. Whiskey Bravo 5, Charlie, Victor, Charlie. That's Whiskey Bravo 5, Charlie, Victor, Charlie, Gil down in San Saba. Great to hear you. Great to hear you. Appreciate you being there. Anybody else in McCullough County or San Saba County that can hear net control would like to check in?
WV5, Charlie, Victor, Charlie. Don't know, all of a sudden it just got real choppy.
I got you, Gil. Do you copy now? You came way up. Yep, I've got you in the log. Appreciate you being there. 73 to you, sir. All right, let's see here. This is KF5 Victor Sierra Papa. I'll make another call to Callahan County. If there's anybody out there to the west of Eastland County in Taylor or Callahan County, and you'd like to check in, try it again. Callahan County or Taylor County check-ins to the Simplex net. Any relays, perhaps? Anybody have a relay?
Nothing here, Mike. K5KV.
Hey, Benny, appreciate it. All right, this is KF5 Victor Sugar Papa returning it back to net control to N5 Fox Papa Delta.
Okay, let me get clarification on one of those. Was that Kilo Golf 5 Whiskey X-Ray Oscar?
Kilo Golf 5 Whiskey X-Ray Oscar. Kilo Golf 5 Whiskey X-Ray Golf. I'm sorry, Whiskey X-Ray Oscar. Whiskey X-Ray Oscar.
Okay, Kilo Golf 5 Whiskey X-Ray Oscar. All right, and then let's see, the other one I think we got missing on 39 there, Matt, is Kilo Bravo 5 Alpha Kilo Oscar. Kilo Bravo 5 Alpha Kilo Oscar. That's Victor down there in Bluffdale. All right, I think that pretty much, I know we got a couple of gaps in there, but I think that pretty much takes care of the ones that I logged in. So I think you got the rest of them there. Appreciate it, Mike. But I want to know, is that a new milkshake that Dairy Queen's got out?
That's garlic. It's very strong.
I bet you it is. I bet you it is. I'd hope that my girlfriend wouldn't want one of those.
You know, do whatever you need to do, but I would agree.
All right, well, fortunately I don't have a girlfriend, but I got a lovely wife, so I can't complain, and if she wants to eat garlic, I probably won't say anything to her at all. All right, appreciate you helping us out there. We're going to make one call here, kind of double back around to ERAF County, make sure we got everybody in ERAF before we move a little bit to the east. Other check-ins in ERAF County. This is a North Central Texas 2-meter Simplex net. All right, I want to make a comment. I was hearing Gil. I mean, he was loud. Q5, excellent signal. Whiskey Bravo 5, Sierra Victor Charlie. Yeah, Sierra Charlie Victor Charlie. Sorry, I got to get my phonetics. Got to practice up on those. All right, Gil, you got a good signal. Not sure if you're hearing me or not. All right, let's see. I think the next one on my list would be Hood County. Hood County, your turn.
K5 Echo Sierra Victor.
Kilo 5 Bravo Yankee Foxtrot.
Alpha 5 Delta Whiskey.
Kilo 5 Lima Quebec.
Kilo Foxtrot 5, Quebec Echo Zulu.
Victor Bob.
Okay, hold her there. Let me get these rounded up. That's
I think we might have doubled Kilo Foxtrot 5, Quebec Echo Zulu, George.
And Mike came up next, Kilo 5 Bravo Yankee Fox. And I've got Alpha 5 Delta Whiskey, I think that's Danny. And Kilo 5 Lima Quebec, that'd be Kelton. And George, Kilo Fox 5 Quebec Echo Zulu. And I know there was another one, but a little doubling going on. Let's try her again.
K5 Echo Sierra Victor.
Hey, got you in there, Clayton. Any others?
Kilo India 5 Uniform Delta Victor Bob.
Kilo 5 Whiskey Sierra November.
Okay, I've got Kilo India 5 Uniform Delta Victor. And let's see. Yeah, we got Bill in there. Kilo 5 Whiskey Sierra November. I was double checking my logs here. Hey, I hear tell you're moving up north for a while.
That's the rumor.
My goodness, what are we going to do here on 2 meters whenever you're gone?
I'm sure you can carry on without me. K5WSM.
It's going to be really tough, Bill, but I think we're going to give it our best shot. Anyway, hope you enjoy the cooler weather up there and have a lot of fun. Maybe get to work some DXR from that QTH. Hope so. Anybody else in Hood County? I got a Kilo India 5 Zulu and an X-ray, but I missed the rest of it. Try it one more time. Okay, I'm going to need some help on that one. Anybody copy that station can relay?
Relay QEZ.
Go ahead, George.
I believe that's Kilo India 5 Zulu Yankee Juliet, Robin.
Okay, Kilo India 5 Zulu Yankee Juliet. Is that correct?
Yeah, that's what I heard. Robin, KI5ZYJ, confirm I've got your call right. This is KI5 QEZ for relay. Wayne, I got nobody coming back from that. That's what I heard. It was semi-clear.
Okay, we'll take it. Kilo India 5 Zulu Yankee Juliet. And he was coming in pretty good, but then the QSB got him. But anyway, we'll get him logged in there, George, and appreciate your help there. All right, let's see. The next one I'm going to call on is Somerville County.
Kilo India 5, November X-ray Romeo, late check-in.
It's okay, no problem, Tiffany. Glad that you're there. Kilo India 5, November X-ray Romeo. All right, Somerville County.
Whiskey 5, Kilo Bravo Tango.
Okay, I've got Kilo with Whiskey 5, Kilo Bravo Tango. Now, I believe that's Kelly. I hope I got that name right. If I didn't, forgive me. Then I've got another station, Kilo Echo 5, Victor X-Ray Zulu. Is that correct? AE5DXZ. Try it one more time. Well, you know, that station was Q5 copy, and I don't know, maybe he's not hearing me very well. Let's move it right along. He can try again here in a little bit. Hopefully we can get him logged in there. Bosque County, is anybody down there this evening? Okay, Kilo Delta 5 Hotel Alpha Echo. You got a good signal into Peaster this evening. Sometimes I can't copy you, but tonight you're doing a great job.
Yes, I'm hearing you real good too. You're loud and strong.
Well, great. Good to have you join us this evening. And I guess Wiley must be out on vacation or something. We'll keep it open here in Bosque County. Any other Bosque County check-ins? All right, we could probably have Trey or maybe even Gary pick up the others that probably are not going to be able to copy. That's over in their neck of the woods anyway. So I think what we're going to do at this time is we're going to climb back up kind of in that same counterclockwise circle, and we're going to look for Johnson County. Anybody in Johnson County, come now.
Kilo Bravo 5, Yankee Bravo India.
Kilo Bravo 5, Juliet Oscar Echo.
Alpha India 5, X-Ray Romeo.
Well, there's three good stations in there that I'm hearing quite well this evening. Kilo Bravo 5, Yankee Bravo India. Good to hear you this evening. And then we got Kilo Bravo 5, Yankee Oscar Echo. Got a good signal, Joe. Alpha India 5, X-Ray Romeo. Any others in Johnson County?
Yeah, correction on that call. It's JOE, not YOE. KB5 JOE.
Did I say Yankee Oscar Echo, or did I not say it at all?
No, you said Yankee.
You know, I'm having troubles with my phonetics this evening. That's the second time. I'm ashamed of myself. Anyway, I'll practice this week. Sorry about that, Joe.
Ain't no problem there. You're doing a great job. KB5 JOE.
Oh, I think I get sidetracked. You know, I heard Ken over there a while ago, and I talked to him the other night, and I'm welcome him back, and he's got a good signal. I think I just got excited there, Joe. Anyway, anybody else there in Johnson County? All right, now we're going to go up. We're going to move along right here and go up to Tarrant County. Tarrant County, your time to check in.
Alpha India 5, Oscar Lima.
Kilo Echo 5, Bravo X-Ray Yankee.
Alpha Echo 5, Juliet Tango.
Kilo India 5, Hotel X-Ray Kilo.
Okay, I've got Kilo Echo 5, Bravo X-Ray Yankee, and Alpha Echo 5, Juliet Tango, and there was another station that I'm going to need some assistance with. Try it one more time. Do I have any relays on that other station?
Relay.
Go ahead, David.
November 3 Delta Mike Echo is going to call in Kilo India 5 Uniform Whiskey Kilo Dewey. 2 stations, N3DME and KI5 UWK.
Okay, fantastic, David. Thanks for your help. That's November 3 Delta Mike Echo. Wow, I almost did it again there. And Kilo India 5 Uniform Whiskey Kilo. Thanks for helping us out with that one, David, and getting him checked into the log here. Let's see, where were we? That 66, I guess, is the Kilo India 5 Uniform Whiskey Kilo. All right, any others in Tarrant County?
Kilo Echo 5, November Golf Mike, and I believe that 66 is accurate. That is Keith, KI5HXK.
Well, you know, you had me worried there for a minute, Trey. I was beginning to think that you might have just fell asleep there running that YouTube video.
It is Friday, almost the weekend. You never know. KE5NGM.
That's very good. Well, if you don't mind, give me a break here. I'm sure I'm messing up tonight. I don't know what happened to me, but I didn't have my nap today. Maybe that's the reason. All right, we got Kilo India 5 Hotel X-Ray Kilo, so that one is clarified. Of course, we got our faithful friend there, Kilo Echo 5 November Golf Mike. So take it away, Trey, if you would, and see if you can't keep us squared away.
KJ5 FLT, Kilo Juliet 5, Fox Lima Tango.
Will do, Wayne, and we got one already. We got KJ5 Fox Lima Tango in the log. In fact, let's go ahead and call for a last round of check-ins for Tarrant County. Come with your call.
Whiskey 5, Lima Tango Zulu.
Whiskey 5, Lima Tango Zulu, running a net logger this evening. Thank you, Matt, for doing that. And let's see if we can wrap up Tarrant County. Last call for check-ins. All right, let's move on over to Dallas County, see who we've got over there. Come with your call now.
November, Charlie 5, Papa, Doug in Dallas.
All right, we got Doug, November, Charlie 5, Papa, long-time check-in over there in Dallas. And let me kind of reset things here. This is the North Central Texas 2-meter Simplex net. I am assisting net control out of Peaster, Texas this evening. If you're in Dallas County and you wish to check into the North Central Texas 2-meter Simplex net, come with your call now. In that case, let's move on down to Ellis County and see who we've got down there. Ellis County, come with your call now.
Kilo 5, Whiskey X-Ray Yankee, K5, WXY.
All right, picked up Gary, Kilo 5, Whiskey X-Ray Yankee. Good signal, of course, into Southwest Fort Worth this evening. While I've got you, Gary, do you mind giving a call to parts to the south and east?
Alrighty, no problem. Kilo 5, Whiskey X-Ray Yankee in Waxahachie, assisting the North Central Texas 2-meter Simplex net. Looking for check-ins out south, east, or maybe northeast of the Metroplex. Okay, I had a bunch of people stepping all over each other. There was a Kilo Echo 5 that got covered by a Kilo India 5, and then I heard Kilo Golf 5, Tango Zulu Tango. Okay, I've got Kilo Echo 5, Delta Foxtrot Yankee, and you had another call, but I didn't copy that. And then I've got Kilo India 5, Yankee India Golf. So Kilo Echo 5, Delta Foxtrot Yankee. What was the other call you were trying to relay in? Try again. Okay, I've got Kilo India 5 Yankee India Golf. Who was the other station?
Relay.
All right, was it Kilo 5 Whiskey Whiskey Tango? Okay, the Tango Zulu Tango, it's Kilo Golf 5, right? I've already got you in the log. Okay, got you that time. Kilo 5, Kilo Foxtrot X-Ray. Well, that's what I wrote down. Is that not what my tongue said? Whiskey 5 Kilo Foxtrot X-Ray? Okay, no problem. Anybody else out south, east, or northeast of the Metroplex wanting to check into the North Central Texas 2-meter Simplex net, come now.
Relay.
Alrighty, I did copy. Kilo Charlie 5 Alpha Delta Mike down in the Waco area. And the Whiskey Whiskey Tango, what was the first part of your call? Okay, line 78 should be Kilo India 5 Whiskey Whiskey Tango. Okay, anybody else out south, east, or northeast of the Metroplex wanting to check into the North Central Texas 2-meter Simplex net, come now.
Relay.
Relay, go ahead.
Yeah, this is a late Dallas, Euless area. Kilo 2 Romeo Oscar Golf. K2ROG.
Okay, K2ROG. Anybody else? Okay, there was somebody in there. Try again. Okay, I'm here in Collin County and Romeo. What's the rest of the call? Okay, I got it that time. Kilo 5 Whiskey Romeo. Anybody else south, east, or northeast of the Metroplex?
Late check-in, Kilo India 5 Foxtrot X-Ray Zulu. Repeating, Kilo India 5 Foxtrot X-Ray Zulu.
Okay, Kilo India 5 Foxtrot X-Ray Zulu.
Casey. Yes, sir, you got it correct.
Got a hot mic on AJ.
It's not me. I'm hearing it too. KI5FXZ.
It's S7 at my location.
As well as me, S7 S8, AI5XR.
40 over in Crowley.
It's off frequency too, KE5NGM. KE5NGM, I think you got an open mic.
Hey, I scrolled out to 146.577 and it climbs up to almost an S9 AI5XR.
Well, I guess we'll just kind of wait this out. I don't know if I'm getting out over said carrier, but this is KE5NGM, and we have a dead key going on. So bear with us here for a minute, and we'll wrap up with Gary down there.
I know I'm rock throwing distance, but your signal's coming across just fine. KI5HXK.
Same here, LTZ. It's clear. W5 LTZ.
All right, we're back in we're back in business there. Gary, where did we leave off? KE5NGM.
I think we've got everybody except there's still a station out there that's breaking squelch that I can't copy. I think it was a Kilo Victor or something.
Relay.
Go ahead, Relay.
I think that was Kilo Charlie 5 Sierra Lima, Quebec.
Roger, roger.
Okay, I could have swore I heard a Kilo Victor.
Once again.
Okay, I got a confirmation, Kilo Charlie 5 Sierra Lima, Quebec. So I think we can safely log him in.
Okay, you were doubling with somebody. Is there another station out southeast or northeast of the Metroplex trying to check into the North Central Texas 2-meter Simplex net?
Kilo Victor 5 Delta Alpha November KV5DAN Arlington.
Okay, I got it that time. I knew it was a Kilo Victor. Kilo Victor 5 Delta Alpha November.
Roger that. Thank you.
All right, Trey, I think that's it. I finally got that station. Kilo Victor 5 Delta Alpha November.
Good deal. That's Dan over there. I think he's just now beginning his evening. So Kilo Victor 5 Delta Alpha November. Glad to have you in the log. Looks like it checks out with the other stations, Matt there and NetLogger, so I think we're good there. I'm going to try to give a call out to points to the north and the west, just in case we have somebody out. So that's going to be Rockwall. I don't have my map here with me, but if you're north and east of DFW, come with your call now. Oh, there's somebody there. I think it's a November station. Try it again, or do I have any relays? The band is up and down this evening, so I guess that means I need to turn it back over to you, Wayne. I think I've got everybody that I can over here. KE5NGM back to net.
Okay, thank you, Trey. I appreciate it. Thanks to Gary helping us out down there and the other relay stations as well. Always helps whenever you got ears scattered around, so that's a good deal. All right, let's see. The next thing on my list would be Wise County check-ins.
Kilo India 5 Lima Echo Tango.
Whiskey Delta 5 Echo, Echo India.
Whiskey 5, Golf Juliet.
All right, 3 very strong stations. Kilo India 5, Lima Echo Tango. Kilo India 5, Uniform X-Ray Fox. And Whiskey Delta 5, Echo India. All right, let's see. Anybody else there in Wise County? Okay, let's see. Line 86. That's Uniform X-Ray Fox. That's Kilo India 5, Uniform X-Ray Fox, my friend Gary. And yeah, and I think we got Whiskey Delta 5, Echo India. And I don't know about the Whiskey 5. Maybe that was a mistypo or something. All right, we're gonna call on let's see, Denton County. See if there's anybody out there that can hear me this evening.
Kilo 5 Delta Tango Hotel, David, near Argyle.
I'm glad you're still near Argyle, David. Good to hear you this evening. Kilo 5 Delta Tango Hotel. Good signal. Anybody else there in Denton County? November 5, November Alpha. That's a good call. Not too many letters to remember there. Thanks for checking in. Appreciate it as always. You got a good signal this evening into Peaster, Texas. Anybody else in Denton County? Okay, nothing heard from this end. Top, would you mind running the list there and see if you can't pick up some that probably can't hear me this evening?
Okay, Wayne, absolutely glad to. This is Kilo India 5, Lima Echo Tango, assisting net control for the North Central Texas 2-meter Simplex net. We'll start with Wise County. Also looking for the Whiskey 5 Golf Juliet station. You got stepped on at the end. Whiskey 5 Golf Juliet, come with your call again.
That's Whiskey 5 Golf Juliet X-Ray, David in Rome.
All right, David, I should have known by the sound of your voice. That's Whiskey 5 Golf Juliet X-Ray, David in Rome. We're neighbors here. And then you got K5DTH N5 NNA. So any other Wise County check-ins to the net, please come now. All right, let's go north. Any check-ins north? We've already had some Oklahoma check-ins. So anybody north of Wise County, Clay, Cook, Montague, or Oklahoma stations, come with your call. Nothing heard there. I've been getting out pretty good west. Any stations west of Wise County? Jack, Young, Throckmorton, Baylor, Wilbarger. Had some QSOs with a guy in Wichita County this afternoon. Anybody out west, come with your call.
November Victor 5 Papa.
All right, there's November Victor 5 Papa. What's your location?
That's John over there in Graham, Top.
All right, thanks. All right, we got John and Graham. Thanks for checking in. Any other stations out west, please come now. All right, I pick up Kilo Echo 5, Oscar Tango Golf. Any other stations out west? Eric in Albany, that's quite a hike out to Shackleford County. I had a great copy on you. All right, let's go east. How about Denton County check-ins? Any other Denton County check-ins, please come now. right, David, K5DTH, would you like to make a net call from Denton County, see if we can extend the net that way a little bit?
Sure, absolutely, Top. Happy to help. This is Kilo 5 Delta Tango Hotel, Southwest Denton County, assisting net control for the North Central Texas 2-meter simplex net. Any stations within the sound of my voice, that have not checked in yet to the net tonight, please come now with your call sign phonetically and your first name. Okay, I got crickets tonight, Top. Denton County's letting us down.
All right, well, thanks for trying. Anybody else, East, Collin County, or Red River County, or any counties in East Texas, if you're within range of KI5LET, please come down. I heard a Kilo India 5 station come again. All right, Kilo India 5 Victor Yankee Juliet. Did you say a recheck? All right, Kilo India 5 Victor Yankee Juliet. Go ahead, recheck. All right, I got that wrong, Matt. Kilo India 5 Zulu Yankee Juliet. Zulu Yankee Juliet. Go ahead. All right, he's got no traffic for the net, but we got his call sign right. All right, any other stations out east of Wise County, any direction northeast, please come now. Okay, Wayne, that looks like that's it. I got November Victor 5 Papa, Kilo Echo 5 Oscar Tango Golf, and a recheck on KI5ZYJ. And of course, David in Rome, Whiskey 5 Golf, Juliet X-Ray. KI5LET, back to net.
Okay, thanks, Top. I appreciate it. It's always good to have some help up to the north side. All right, let's see. I think what we're going to do is we're going to make a last call here for any late check-ins. Any late check-ins to the North Central Texas 2-meter simplex net. This is November 5, Foxtrot Papa Delta, looking for late check-ins.
Kilowatt 6, Hotel Ontario.
All right, Kilowatt 6, Hotel Oscar. Was there another letter?
Negative, HO.
Okay, K6HO. Kilowatt 6 Hotel Oscar. Any other late check-ins?
November 5, Romeo Delta Mike, Ellis County.
All right, November 5, Romeo Delta Mike. Any others? Okay, we'll come back here to the last call. We're running a little bit late, so we're going to do the next portion of the net, and then we'll do another net last call. Anybody that heard a station that would like to get a signal report, or if you'd like to contact a station, give me your call letters. We'll put you on the list and let you have at it.
Alpha India 5 X-Ray Romeo.
Kilo India 5 Yankee Victor India.
Okay, I got a couple of stations in there. I've got an Alpha India 5, and I missed the rest of it. Try it once more.
Alpha India 5 X-Ray Romeo.
Oh, okay, Alpha India 5 X-Ray Romeo. Go ahead and make your call, sir.
All right, thank you, Wayne. I'm going to make a call out to Mike out there in Desdemona. Kilo Fox 5, Victor Sierra Papa. Kilo Fox 5, Victor Sierra Papa. This is Alpha India 5 X-Ray Romeo. How you copy? took off. There's one more I'm going to try. Alpha India 5, Bravo Uniform. Alpha India 5, Bravo Uniform. This is Alpha India 5, X-Ray Romeo. How you copy? Well, I guess they both took off for a night. No big deal. I'll turn it back to you, Wayne. AI5XR.
Okay, thank you, Jacob. Well, it's getting a little bit late, and your signal is either between about an S5 and an S0, so there's quite a bit of QSB. Maybe that's what it was. Just chalk it up to conditions. Anybody else like to get on the call list?
Whiskey 5, Lima Tango Zulu.
Go ahead, Matt.
Yeah, I just wanted to reach out and see if N5 RDM, November 5 Radio Delta Mike over in Ellis County. Do you copy?
Yeah, this is November 5 Romeo Delta Mike. Got you good in here to Waxahachie area, Ellis County.
I'm sorry, that faded in and out. Was that RDM or a different station?
No, he's coming back to you, Matt.
India 5, Yankee Victor India.
Did you want to make any other calls?
No, I thought I heard a station come back, but I only heard part of it, so I'm not sure who it was. W5 LTZ.
All right, good deal. Anybody else like to make a call or get a signal report?
YVI would like to make a Yankee Victor India would like to make a call. And Matt, yeah, he did come back to you.
Okay, go ahead and let him make the call there, Trey, if you don't mind. I'm not sure he's copying me.
Yankee Victor India, the frequency is yours. Well, Wayne, I don't know where he went. He was there a second ago, but I'm going to take you up on the offer real quick and see if I can get Jerry out there in Graham. I was able to hear him earlier, but looking at the map here, it looks like propagation has faded, so I doubt I'm making it the reverse trip. But I'll take him or John out there, November Victor 5 Papa. Also had a good copy on him earlier, too. No go this evening, though. So, Wayne, that's back to you. KE5NGM.
Relay.
All right, go ahead, Relay.
I think I heard Kilo India 5 Yankee India Golf down in Fairfield wanting to get on the list.
I think you're probably right. Trey tried to reach out to him, but you want to see if you can pick him up, Gary?
I think I had the call wrong. Sorry.
Kilo India 5 Yankee India Golf, Don. Did you want to try to make a call? Well, he's not coming back to me.
Okay, well, we gave it our best shot at it. Anybody else like to make a call before we make a last call?
Hey, Joe.
KI5LET.
Go right ahead, Mr. Top.
All right, I want to see if I can get Nick. He's not checked in, but he's on NetLogger, and I heard him before the net, clear as a bell. Kilo India 5 Tango, Lima Golf. Any copy? KI5LET. All right, Nick, I've got you at an S5, perfectly clean audio, no hiss or static at all. All right, please add KI5TLG to the net. And then I heard Gary, George, stronger than I've heard him in quite a while. Kilo Fox 5, Quebec Echo Zulu. Any copy? KI5 LET. All right, George probably checked out, but yeah, 150-something miles to the west, or southwest, to Nick. KI5 LET. Thanks, Wayne. Back to Net.
All righty. Well, I appreciate you calling that to my attention. Yeah, Nick got a good signal in here this evening, and in fact, everybody out to the west side was sounding good. All right, anybody else like to make a call before we make the last call?
Kilowatt 6, Hotel Ontario.
Okay, I heard a station, but I can't copy him. Do I have a relay?
Yeah, he's saying relay.
Okay, go ahead and pick him up, Gary.
Who's the relay?
Relay Kilo India 5, Yankee Victor India, JD, Ellis County.
Okay, I already had JD, I think. I copied him earlier.
Okay, my fault. I thought he said, I heard him, I thought he said he was trying to get on the list. My fault. N5 RDM.
JD, were you trying to get on the list? Well, he's down in Maypearl. He's not coming back to me. I should be able to hear him.
Yep, that's who I heard as well. And then Kilo 6 Hotel Oscar was the other station in there, Wayne, KE5NGM.
Okay, well, I heard him just a minute ago. Did we not get him logged in? Oh, yeah, here he is on 92. Was he wanting to make a call, Trey?
I think he is. Kilo 6 Hotel Oscar, the frequency is yours.
Just a quick one here, guys. Putting the station back together, and after wiping several layers of dust off there, I just basically need to know that this microphone works. It's an MC50.
S7 indicator, perfect audio.
Yeah, perfect audio. You are a little off frequency, though. I think you're down at 7.5. Let's see. Try one more time, and I'll tell you.
I was on 7.5. I'm now on 5.8.
Perfect. Spot on there. And great audio, 40 over here into Southwest Fort Worth.
Thank you, gentlemen. Have a good evening. K6HO.
K6HO, I had you S8 here into Joshua with clean audio, AI5XR.
Thank you. Well, as I say, I recently retired and trying to put everything back on the air, and it's a challenge.
Okay, well, you're up and down in Peaster anywhere between a S0 and a S3. So glad you was able to get a few signal reports, and glad that you got your rig back on the air after all those years. That's good. Get the dust off of it, and make sure that the tubes still light up. All right, let's see. We'll make one more effort. Does anybody else like to make a call before we make a last call and close the net? Well, I'm going to have a relay. I heard somebody in there, though.
I think it was W5TTX.
It was definitely a Tango X-ray station. Tango X-ray station. Try it again.
Whiskey 5 Tango X-ray mobile. Are you wanting to check in or make a call? Okay. He wants to check in.
That's Matt over there in Dallas. All right. Whiskey 5 Tango X-ray, I believe. We'll get him in the log. He's already in there.
Okay, well that's a good deal. Good to have him to check in, and he was in and out here, so he was running Mobile. That's pretty doggone good. All right, so it brings us to that time on every Friday night where we make a last call to see if there's any late check-ins that'd like to check into the North Central Texas 2-meter Simplex net. I heard a station. Anybody copy him? I heard a station in there, but I'm not unable to copy. Can anybody relay?
It ended in a Delta Uniform station. Give it a try again. Wayne, I heard it off the Chuck Mountain repeater, but I guess he's not hearing me. AI5XR.
Okay, thank you, Jacob. Well, we always give it a try, you know, and never know. I'm sure somebody else try to pick him up there if we could. So anyway, we'll make one last call before we close the net. Anybody late check-ins for the North Central Texas 2-meter Simplex net?
Real quick, Wayne, I'll throw it out there too. KE5NGM for the east side of town. Last call for late check-ins to the North Central Texas 2-meter Simplex net. Nope, doesn't look like we're making 100 tonight. Wayne, back to you. KE5NGM.
Well, we gave it a good try there, Trey. Mike, are you still out there in Desdemona, or did you call it a night? It's past everybody's bedtime now. Anyway, we'll take this time and opportunity to say thank you to W5LTZ out there running net logger this evening. Always good to have somebody to support us. Thank you to all of the folks that did relays and helped us out with net controls. It's always appreciated. And a very special thanks to everybody that checked in this evening. We had a good turnout. It was a lot of fun. Conditions were kind of up and down, so we're glad that you had an opportunity to join us and hope you had as much fun as we did. Y'all have a great weekend, and we'll look forward to the next time we do this, which will be probably next Friday night about 8 o'clock here on 146.58. 73s, good night, and sleep tight. N5 FPD officially closing the net.
Great job, guys. Enjoyed being back. Heard counties I've never heard tonight. I'll be in Huntsville, Alabama next weekend, so y'all have a good one. KB5YB up. Station calling YBI. Come again?
UXF, do you got a copy?
Was that Echo Fox X-ray? Uniform X-ray Foxtrot. Yeah, it's down in the noise a little bit, but I've getting copy on you up and down. Narrative Several, I appreciate that. You're about an S3, S4 here in northern Johnson County. My address shows up Joshua. I'm about 10 miles northwest of town, actually. If you want to look at the map, Chisholm Trail, 1902 Crossroads in northern part of Johnson County. Appreciate the shout. Sounding good down here. KB5YB.
Thank you, Gary. Appreciate you joining us. Hope you get your radio squared away.
And thank thank you from the other Gary.
It's always good to hear you too. You know, it's good to have friends in low places. Talking about Waxahachie, you're always saying it's low down there.
Yeah, I'm about as low as they get.
Well, we appreciate it, Gary. One of these days we need to have a chat about these upcoming episodes of Hamfest.
Yeah, looking forward to it. You ain't going to the Huntsville, Alabama one?
I was wanting Ken to take some brochures, but I don't know that I want to tax him with that. But anyway, no, I would like to go, but it's a little far away for me, and I've got some other things going on, and I don't think it's appropriate for me to go.
Get those brochures to me, I don't mind.
I knew you weren't going to go.
But I think there's Ardmore coming up. There's the one in Belton, obviously. And let's see, there was another one. I can't remember off the top of my head where it was, but there was 2 or 3 of them that we need to talk about.
Well, you know where I'm at.
Springtown, did you say? Are they having it at the same place as they did last couple of years? Yeah, well, normally AC5E kind of gets me coaxed into going over there. I'm not real sure that it would be worthwhile, but it's pretty close. When is that? Well, there's a couple of weeks there that I'm having cataract surgery, and that's all that affair starts here the latter part of this month and first week or 2 of the September. So that kind of puts me in a situation where I really don't really want to do Hamfest during that period of time. Well, I tell you what, after looking at the soldering jobs that I'm doing underneath the microscope, I hope that it's better. Well, I guess if I get that near and mid, I probably won't. But I used to be really good at soldering. I think I had this discussion the other night. I used to be real good at soldering. I used to be able to print my name legibly. I used to have a beautiful signature, and all that kind of went south whenever I turned to old man. So maybe I'll take that excuse. Well, I think I'm going to call it a night. Y'all carry on here. Don't let the fun die down just because I'm going to bed.
Quick question.
Go ahead.
What brochure did you want me to take to Huntsville? It's not a big problem.
Ken, I don't know if you're aware of it, but we build an antenna rotator controller that's computerized, and we have several of them out there. Have good feedback from them, and I've got R&L is one of our distributors, and we're trying to get the word out and spread a little bit. We got QRZ ads and all that kind of stuff going on. So you can take a look at the website. Look me up on QRZ. It's got a link to the website where all that stuff is.
Yeah, give me that website right quick, and then yeah, if you want me to take them, I'll try to get with me before next Thursday, and I don't mind taking a handful with me.
Well, that'd be good. If you could do that, I'd go get some more printed up. I gave all of them out up there at the one in Oklahoma City. I've got the old style, but I want to get some new ones. But I can take care of that first part of the week, and maybe meet you somewhere, or I can even drive over there, I guess, probably towards... when are you leaving, Thursday?
Probably in the wee early hours Friday morning. I'll work Thursday, get home by 6 o'clock, sleep till midnight, 1 or 2 o'clock, then get up and head out.
All right, I'll tell you what, let me see if I can't get those made Monday. Let's try to get together on Monday, and because I'll probably just get them printed up down there at the, what is that, Office Depot.
Okay, if you do give me a shout, I'm going to be in Southwest Fort Worth in the middle of the day Tuesday for a chiropractor's appointment. I'll meet you in the middle somewhere. Do you have my contact info?
Oh, are you good on QRZ?
I think so, but I don't mind giving you my phone number right now if you got something to write with.
Go ahead, Ken.
817-269-8312. I say again, 817-269-8312. KB5YBI.
Okay, well, if you got a pencil and paper, and I'll give you mine, and that way we'll be sure not to miss each other.
Go ahead.
All right, it's 817-403-0447. 817-403-0447.
I got it. We'll get together. KB5YBI.
What time is your appointment? I'll just do it afterwards, or maybe it works like before, but I'll try to get down there. I'm not sure.
W5LTZ.